Welcome back to another episode of Blue Nexus Gaming here on YouTube. This would be a great time to mention that if you leave a like on my video, it really helps my channel grow and expand and get more viewers. I have an average click-through rate of about 2%. That being said, I'm getting shown to roughly 1,000 people per day, so the checks and balances kind of even each other out. When the video recording software crashed, I decided to do a little bit of tidying up around the base. I went ahead, got all the cobblestone moved down below. I also excavated a bit of coal, used all of my levels, renamed my pickaxe. Yeah. The pickaxe here is very, very nice. Let me go ahead and just do a nice viewing of the region around me. Make sure everything's all loaded in. Yep, see? Some stuff's loading in over there. So I'm just making sure everything's all loaded in as I just pause every couple of degrees in my turn. Well, not every couple, every like 15, 30 degrees in my turning radius. Now, is it just me, or does YouTube not manage to generate the caption for the word percent? Does the word percent just not show up in the auto-generated captions? Because I notice people saying things like, oh yeah, I just do this to like 75%, 99%, and the word percent and the percent symbol never seem to show up for me. I don't know why. I don't know if that's, if it's something on my end. Maybe I messed up my captions somehow or something. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. That's just it. I don't know. So I will go ahead and I'll actually stop sneaking at this point because it's, well, no, I guess I want to keep sneaking because apparently my character's movement is a bit weird. But yeah, the percentage of times when I have seen people say the word percent compared to when I have actually seen the word percent or the percentage symbol is somewhat weird. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to appear more often than it has been. I'm not sure if that's my AI doing something weird, because I don't know, maybe it might. Might not. I have no idea, honestly. As I've mentioned previously, me and my AI don't exactly talk about everything that goes on. I'm pretty sure it recently asked me a question about a Pathfinder item and how that item can sometimes relate to Dungeons and Dragons. Like whether or not there was a similar item in Dungeons and Dragons. I personally have no idea. Oops. Yeah, that's how the other one got there. I was just turning, and then next thing I know, over there is just this sudden pothole. It's like, well, that's annoying. What if I want a pumpkin there, you know? I probably do, knowing me, knowing my luck. Oh, oops, guess I missed that. So yeah, I've been having fun excavating all of this, mostly using a regular stone pickaxe because this pickaxe was so heavily damaged that it couldn't finish the job on its own. I had to repair it once. I was like, well, I have the 9 levels to repair it, but if I want to rename it, I gotta have 10 levels. So I dug out a little extra, found some coal, gained a level, and then I used that to repair and rename my pickaxe. Now, I can show you guys how my character climbs into bed, because, oh, I guess this is in range, technically, but, where's the sun? Yeah, see, it's sunset. What's it talking about? I can only sleep at night. Boy, it's legitimately sunset. Like, do I have to wait until I start seeing the moon? Because there it is. Like, I can see the moonlight. I can see that sunlight reflecting off the moon. Come on. Yeah, see? Now I can actually see the moon. There we go. There we go. Pretty sure I did that before any monster spawned. Now, to get down, I have to stand on this and then fall down to here. I can't exactly remove this block, because if I do, I'll take damage climbing out of bed. Kind of not exactly the best idea. I'm going to need another axe, because I need to go around collecting all of these and then replanting them at the lower height level, because, yeah. Yeah, see? I knew I'd need a new axe. So I shall go make that axe now. As I mentioned, I went ahead and, took down the cobblestone that was previously up here, as well as the... Where's the... Okay, there it is. As well as taking down the cobblestone that was in my base down here. I took all of that down into the mine, got it all deposited, got it all squared away so that I don't need to worry about it. Now, I just need to go through, pick up these lanterns, and then put the lanterns down to prevent the monster spawns. Well, isn't that handy? that grass is going to degenerate into a dirt block simply by virtue of the grass block not getting any sunlight. Okay, that's got a lantern proper. Now I'm able to just go through, line up with the ones that are just barely off the screen up there. Suppose I should fill in these ones back here. What happened? Oh, it's noon. Did my recording software survive that? It looks like it did. Yay! For once it survived that. Gotta love how it's so rare that it succeeds in making it past noon that it's actually a bit of an achievement. I mean, not that that's a good thing, but it is what it is. I mean, it's a good thing it made it past noon. It's not a good thing that I'm finding it so rare of an activity that it is worth celebrating. Because it shouldn't be worth celebrating. It's just doing what it does. Take the shovel, turn that into a path block, and then I plant that pumpkin there, that pumpkin there. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Turn that back into a path block, and then one there. Okay. Now, I actually want to grab these torches, and light up down here just a little bit, because I'm already down here, so why not? Oh, you know what? I could have actually done that better. Okay. Get rid of all of the spawnable areas there. And, well, I missed my leap, but I managed to land the overshoot, and then I managed to miss the leap again. So I gotta try this jump once more. If I can manage to make it back up there without falling off the cliff, I might be able to avoid needing to go all the way over to the waterfall. Let's wait for the autosave to finish. Do 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 do. That way it's not as, slow to respond. Well, never mind. I fell off the cliff. So it looks like I'm going over to the waterfall anyways. That's a bit of a bummer. Oh well. Oops, it hurt. That's not where I clicked. I clicked there. I'm not actually measuring out these torches, if you're wondering. I'm just kind of placing them. Ow. Not the direction I pressed, but okay. Lots of minor damage. No, not there. There. Yeah, lots of minor damage being caused here. Nothing major. Climb over here. Plant a few torches down. Space them out a little better. Okay, I didn't press that. Go. And then for right here, we want to see, not there, there. There we go. Okay, getting some light down here. This is good. Good stuff, good stuff. Good hustle, good hustle. Right? So yeah, the majority of this portion of this hill has not been lit up. That is something I intend to remedy, at least for the majority of this hill. Over here as well. A few extras just so that, you know, things remain lit up on the water. Actually clear out this torch since that one's not attached to any stone. I value ones attached to stone better than I value ones attached to grass, for rather obvious reasons. Cough, cough, Enderman. Speaking of which, hello, Enderman. I'm looking at you. Not really much anything he can do about it, too. Because if he tries, well... Where are those big purple eyes of yours, boy? Where'd you go? You're around here somewhere, and I know it. What'd you do? Teleport inside a cave? Okay, well, fine, whatever. Have it your way. Aha! Didn't work. Okay, well, can't blame me for trying. Let's see, we've got spot needing some light up there. That Enderman was almost dead, though, so if I find him again, he's like one hit away. Or it could just start raining, and that would kill him. But instead of spending all of my time hunting down a single Enderman that, for all I know, teleported into a stone and suffocated himself, instead of spending all my time doing that, I will opt for climbing back up to my base, where I have my bed, so that I can hop in the bed, and then enjoy a nice, relaxing nap, whereupon I summon the sun in order to kill off all the undead in the area. Because zombies, yay. Yeah, and looks like there was is that a witch? Yeah, that's a witch. There was a witch over there. So I don't really know why a witch spawned. I think they only spawn in certain areas, so I guess that means there's some form of witch farmable area over there? I don't know. I'd have to look into witch spawning mechanics, and then I'd have to look into all kinds of other things, really. I shall instead focus on lighting up this place. Where is the stairs out of here? There they are. Wrong spot. There we go. Okay, now I clean up these lanterns that are hanging overhead. Which allows me to further light up the rest of the base. Wait, that's not lined up properly. Goes there. So yeah. Where was I? Oh yes, like, comment, subscribe. Helps me, helps the channel. I also have a Patreon page in case you want to support me monetarily. I've not looked at my Patreon page lately. I probably should. It's been about a month. I have my Patreon set to monthly billing subscriptions, so if you are on fixed income, it will go ahead and allow you to have a respite in your billing cycle. You won't have to worry about things such as, I think I turned off the immediate billing. I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I turned off the immediate billing. That being said, if I did have immediate billing turned on, then that would allow me to access the funds more immediately, more promptly, which would allow me to upgrade my equipment sooner than later. But as I mentioned, I need to actually look into how everything's holding up on that end. So no worries if you haven't yet checked out my Patreon page. However, I did put a lot of work into the Patreon page, so if you do want to check it out, feel free. There is a lot of text written on there. If you do not know my Patreon link, it is patreon.com/BlueNexusGaming. That's a / specifically. So it's patreon.com/ I totally can say this in one take. It just takes a few tries. Patreon.com / BlueNexusGaming. That's the correct one, right? Yes. Okay. Now I can reclaim this torch. Pave that block. So yeah, the Patreon page has a wide variety of support tiers which you can support me at. If you wish to support me at certain levels, you will get certain benefits. I do not remember what all the various tiers of support offered. The tiered system of donations. I don't remember what all of the options were. However, if you want to support me, if you want to check it out, there is a link to my Patreon page in the About section of my profile. So even if you forget what my Patreon page is for its custom URL, despite the fact that I set my display name on YouTube to be the same as the URL for my Patreon page, I will definitely appreciate it if you check it out and let me know what you think. There are probably areas where I am able to improve on my design. I am open to suggestions for what I should post for certain tiers of subscribers, as there are suggestions, but a lot of them have a lot of overlap. I fell off the cliff again. I'll just rapidly descend and swim over to this waterfall. Actually, do I want the waterfall? No, I want to actually go back to my base. So instead of opting for the waterfall, I'm going to go all the way around this hill to these stairs. I'm looking forward to not needing to climb up stairs in order to reach my base again. I suppose I want to empty this smoker over here. You may notice I took out the sugarcane farm that I previously had set up. The reason for that is I have an entire double chest full of sugarcane. That double chest being right. Well, not a double chest. I have a full barrel of sugarcane. A double chest would be 2 barrels. But I have a full barrel of stacks of sugarcane. So I have plenty of sugarcane. And if I need more, I can easily make more. However, currently I don't need more. So I'm over here just kind of chillaxing, enjoying my adventures all over the place while I manage to gather enough materials for all of my crafting needs. So as I continue to gather materials for my crafting needs, I am starting to expand my base of operations. I'm getting closer to removing all of this mountaintop above me. I'm definitely getting closer to needing a bigger storage room for pretty much everything. So these barrels were all cleaned out. However, this barrel was not. I entirely forgot about that barrel. Okay, well, let me replace this barrel. Go ahead and just kind of throw everything into this room here. Okay. Now let me place this barrel back in. Now that that's all said and done, I am able to, first I'll measure how the throw goes. Little left, little forward. Now I just boop, 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 boop. Gather all that up. Take the water stream down myself. Crouch so that I can not take damage while I'm on the magma block. So yeah, I moved all of this cobblestone down here so that I am able to quickly and easily retrieve any of my cobblestone in a centralized location. I don't want to need to sit there like traveling the world just looking for my own cobblestone. I have plenty of cobblestone. Obviously, I have an entire storage room for it, just dedicated to cobblestone. I even have a super smelter for my cobblestone to stone to smooth stone needs, in case I ever want smooth stone for anything, which I want smooth stone for plenty of things. So I'm going to be making use of a much bigger array for my smelter here at some point in the future. I did manage to also deposit the various items which were utilized when I was crafting. I will go ahead and allow that to smelt up the items which it contains. Apologies for the coughing in the background. I enchanted a lot more stone pickaxes. I could have swore that somewhere around here I had leather. No, I do have leather. It's the gravel I'm looking for. I thought I had gravel. Didn't I have gravel? Oh, there's the gravel. I was just being blind. Okay, so for this smooth stone, the plan is that where oh, I was just at level like 1. Okay, so looks like I'm getting my pickaxes out. Because I need here, let me move that, and well, let me just put one torch there. Okay, so that's 19 levels, that's 25 levels. That is a very expensive pickaxe. How about for these? Okay, well, how much to just merge these two? That's 12 levels. However, I have efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. So if I merge this Efficiency 3 pickaxe into the Efficiency 3 Unbreaking 3 pickaxe, I can go ahead and repair and upgrade my current pickaxe. Alternatively, I could give my current pickaxe Unbreaking 4 and keep merging pickaxes to create an equivalent pickaxe. However, I should point out that at some point, that pickaxe is going to very quickly get far too expensive to repair. Meaning I will eventually need to just apply mending to it. I probably won't be able to afford transferring all of the enchantments to it. I have repaired it a few times, so it is looking like I'm going to need to actually go forth and properly fix up the whole thing in one fell swoop. Otherwise, I'm going to need... Well, no. Those pickaxes actually... yeah, those pickaxes shouldn't have that problem. Those pickaxes have been unused, so they haven't needed to be repaired. Let's go over here, get some more slime. I still have no idea how those bats even managed to spawn. That was weird. Very, very weird. Let's see if we can get a big one to spawn. There he goes. Oh, and a little one up above. Nice. It took damage just jumping off. Let's see if we can get... Oh, cool. 4. So we got ourselves a nice quad slime here. Now, we can just go ahead and do all these slimes with our good food, you know. Our superior food, that is. It doesn't look like we're hungry enough to eat yet. We're hungry, just not hungry enough. Don't ask me how that works. I don't know. So now we take the minecart back over to there. Yeah, we didn't miss out on too much slime. That will allow us another slime block. We will want to set up some form of slime farm. Yes. We will want to set up some form of slime farm somewhere in that region. I still need to look up the slime chunks. I've not done that yet. However, the slime chunks are not as relevant. My phone is just going through a very laggy period at the moment, especially since it's nighttime. Let me go ahead and sleep, because that will definitely help. Kill off all the undead, at least. So, this is a good time to mention, like, comment, subscribe. Helps me, helps the channel. Teaches the YouTube algorithm that your friends should watch more of my videos. Go ahead and share my videos with your friends. If you find any bugs that you want to submit to the bug tracker for Minecraft, there is a simple and easy way to submit bugs. It's right there. I am aware that that button exists. I have never used it because I don't use my phone to browse the internet through Minecraft. I should move all of that armor downstairs. because that's where I store all of the stuff that I'm merging. Oh, we have 42 slime blocks. Nice. So yeah, that is that all situated. I plan to make use of this pickaxe, my subscribed pickaxe. I plan to make use of my wheat as well. I should show you guys where I am storing the bays of hail, of course, so you can see my stockpile. It has been a long time since I actually opened this up, but there's the stockpile. As far as this goes, I will leave that in there for the moment. I should check. Oh, let's do a comparison of before and after. So before I started work on that mountain, you can see just how massive that mountain actually looked. However, currently, the mountain is quite a bit more cleared out. I should actually copy the map. That way I can do an actual before and after type side-by-side image. I need to gather a few more maps. But yeah, the central map here and this map here both need to be updated. This one, not so much. Same for this one. I have not done much work on either of those fronts, as you can tell from the comparison. The orange dots, by the way, are pumpkins. They just don't render on the map in my hand, simply because the map in my hand is more zoomed out. It's zoomed out by one layer. But you can see, for example, you can make out the kelp farm, which is right over there. You can make out the passage that leads up from the mining entrance, just south of the kelp farm, a little bit to the west. You can make out the path that I carved out leading down to the waterfront, actually. Right there. Then there's the mine exit, technically. You can see that the mine, of course, travels all the way down to there, and eventually even travels over here, where there is another little 1x1 exit. Right, it's this little blue speck right here. Right there. That little blue dot was, of course, the mine exit, which is marked by an illager sign. There's an illager banner over here, which I placed there because I took out the illagers, and then I was like, well, now that I've taken out all the bad guys, I can safely just explore the place. This is quite obviously a trap. This is a trap. Told you! Oh boy. Oh boy. Run away, run away, run away. Get them in the water. Get them in the water. Come on. So, the trick here is to shoot the skeleton without shooting the horse. Then, I can steal the horse. Assuming the horse is not trapped underwater. Ow! He's got thorns on his helmet. I am happy that guy is not holding a trident down there. Oh, you silly fish. And I missed. By a lot. Oh, you stupid horse. Get out of the way. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be handy. Then we've got Ow. He has thorns as well. Then we've got this one. So yeah, I was looking for these guys. I'll just go ahead and take out the horse. That way I don't have to adjust my aim. There. So I managed to preserve 2 horses. I will deal with the drowned that is chasing me in a moment. I simply need to deal with a few other situations first. Got a lot of experience. These horse skeleton traps are a great source for bones. That being said, I plan to have a skeleton farm now that I know where a skeleton spawner is. So all of these bones are mostly useless. Did I not pick this up? Probably not. Okay, so let's see what all we got. We got an enchanted bow, unbreaking 2, punch 1. I already have that. Power 1, I'm going to merge that. Thorns, projectile protection 2, respiration 1, and thorns. So we can merge the thorns, make it thorns 2, then merge it onto this one, give that one something worthwhile. I already have unbreaking 3. I'm not sure if there's a punch 2, but that power 1 is definitely something I'm interested in. Also, where did the horses go? Because these things will just wander off if I let them. Okay. Ride. First off, can I ride you into deep water? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm keeping you. You can't do that with a regular horse, so I'm keeping this horse. Second off, how's your jump? Terrible. Okay, so you're going to be my scouting horse. Let's give you a stall right next to the first one. I'll get to work on building it later. For now, I want to gather up the other horse. Assuming I can locate it. Fortunately, I have the high ground, so... Aha! Ow. So yeah, these guys spawn during lightning storms, by the way. Lightning will strike, and then a skeleton horse will spawn, and then as you saw, it will quickly devolve into... Okay, this guy's got a little bit better of a jump, but not much. But yeah, the fact that you can do this is something that you can't do with a regular horse. You can't ride a horse underwater. You can ride a skeleton horse underwater, which is awesome, because now I can just do this. And then I just line myself up with these stairs over here. Or not. That works too. Right. I need cobblestone, don't I? Well, yeah. A sign of how weak these guys are actually jumping. The horse in there is able to actually cause me suffocation damage. So let me hurry down, put the raw salmon on the campfire, just because I can. let me hurry down to my base, grab a stack of cobblestone, and then I shall build these guys a pen. If the recording software gives out, stay safe out there. Remember to wear your mask properly. Make sure it covers your nose, because otherwise it doesn't work. As well as covering your mouth. The point of it is to capture the moisture so that yourself as well as other people do not get sick. I will actually build this out of smooth stone. I'll grab 3 stacks because I don't know how much I need. Or yet, I'll grab 4. I'm probably underestimating. Okay. Now I just hurry on up to the side. No, wrong song, wrong song, wrong show. Sorry. But yeah, let's go ahead and build these guys their pen. I did not mean to break that. Let me put that back in. Let's build these guys a proper pen before they all decide to, wander off on me. I don't think they'll vanish. I think they'll just wander off